PJ Candido here with Seton Hall Prep Soccer coach Marty Berman. Marty, a very successful program here at Seton Hall Prep. Going into this year, what's different than maybe teams in the past?
We have a very deep squad. It's really difficult making cuts this year. Hopefully that translates to success. We've raised the bar pretty high. We're averaging 18 wins a year since 2001, and we've established ourselves as one of the better programs in the state. So it's a lot to live up to, a lot of legacy to live up to, and I think these kids are ready for the challenge.
One of the better teams in the state, if not state, country as well. Talk about the expectations heading into the season and kind of keeping the guys focused on a game-by-game basis instead of maybe looking too far ahead.
Well, I always preach take each game one at a time. I know it's the oldest cliche in the world, but especially with us, we have maybe 24 or 25 games tops if we reach a state final, and I feel you just got to get up for each game. And if you go out there and you're up for that game, not taking anybody lightly, playing your hardest, playing your best, then let the chips fall where they may. I'll feel pretty good about what happens.
Heading into the season, the guys look strong. They're always energetic about approaching the training sessions. We expect that for match day. We'll finally get to see that and taste it tomorrow, but the fact that they've been so focused and energized for training sessions has been wonderful as a coach, and we look forward to seeing the product they put on the field.
To be honest with you, we really want the guys to enjoy the game that they're playing. We want to bring the game to our opponents. We want to involve everybody in the play. And so far, we've been able to do that. Preseason is preseason. We can work through some of the wrinkles. We have some crazy opponents, some brutal opponents coming up this season. So to see what we can do, if we can still bring that attacking style to those opponents, that remains to be seen. But we have a good group of guys who are really receptive, so we'll go from there.
Well, I think this year we have the toughest schedule that we've had since I've been here, at least. So that should prepare us well for the end of the year. But also we have to stay focused because every team's going to be a challenge for us. So we take it game by game, get better every week, and we should be all right.
This year we did a lot of captain's practices at the beginning of the year before we started. So I think this year we're more of we're together. We got chemistry.
This year I feel like we have a good chance of winning states. Last year we did pretty not too well, so I think we have a new team. A lot of starters left, but we had a decent number returning. I think we're going to look pretty well this year.
Our expectations are obviously to win a lot of games, just play well as a team and play together, and hopefully reach the state finals.
Let's talk about your senior leadership, the captains, and the role they're playing going into the season.
Well, we've got a goalkeeper to start there, Llam, who's starting for the third year in a row, and a very vocal leader. He's got a lot of confidence and breeds confidence with his defenders, the way he directs them. He's like a general on the field. In the center of the midfield, we have Joe Kearns and Bran Zimmerman, two of our captains, two senior leaders who are just real good, solid players. Joe's not going to be denied. He's going to try and win every ball he can there and thwart a lot of attacks. Up front, we have John Ned, who's committed to Columbia University. He's our only Division I commit so far, and we're counting on him a lot to give us a lot up top. And then there's some other seniors who I think are going to do a really good job too. Sky Storm's up top, Owen Stahl, Bobby Smallman in the back. Hopefully the senior class just rising to the occasion, saying this is our senior year, let's make it special.
They have talent all over the field. We have guys that play high-level ball all year round. So when they mesh together, and there's a lot of special talent, and everyone has the quality to play a very attractive style of soccer. Very close to what they'll see on the next level, to what they see 9 months out of the year on their club team. So that's why kids want to come here. They get a consistent quality level of play. That's really rare to find.
The senior leadership has been great so far. The captains have to have a balance between being vocal leaders, and in my opinion, the most important thing is that they lead by example on the field. They have to be the guys who are laying it out there every time, the guys who are working their tails off every single play, whether it's practice, whether it's even getting the team focused in a warm-up, whatever it is, they have to live that example for the rest of the guys. And so far, the captains have been doing a great job of that.